Welcome to the show, little mock drafters out there. It's time to mock draft. It's time to drop several mock drafts right upon your Thursday evening. I apologize. I didn't have the daytime show today. I moved it to right now. We've had some power outages. The internet was down. The tree fell on the cable line. It was madness. But we're back. We're doing it live. I'm going to hit the intro, and then we're mock drafting, people.
This is the Fantasy Football Show with your host, Smitty.
Top 5 running back. You're watching the Fantasy Football Show. I'm Smitty. Take a lap.
Yo. There's the music. Welcome to the show. We're mock drafting. My name's Smitty. If you're watching for the first time, shame on you. But follow, subscribe, like, comment, tell your grandma, share the channel, and it's time to mock draft. What's up, Tariq? Yeah, so we got the power back. We got the cable back. Tree fell on the cable line, snapped it in half. They had to come out and try and fix it all. It was a big mess. We are good to go. We're back functioning fully. I'm even looking into some other backup internet options because it's crazy, man, when something like that happens. But I was still able to go live on my phone when we did it on Tuesday, but I wanted to make sure I got that all in order to get back online as fast as possible to mock draft with all of you. And that's what we're here to do. We're here to mock draft. And I'm going to drop the link in about 10 seconds. Let me click on a few things here. Get some housekeeping in order. If you guys have any questions as we go, drop your questions in the chat. I'll be back to my normal schedule Tuesday and Thursday. Don't worry. It was just an odd week. But we're good to go. Everything is fine. A lot of people asking me how I am. It's funny. I literally go live like every day, and I go live on Instagram. I'm live everywhere. And like the moment I don't, and I appreciate it, I'm not saying this is in a bad way or anything, but the moment I'm not online for like 24 hours, people are like, I get DMs like, "Are you okay? Is everything fine?" It's like, bro, like it's been maybe like, I don't know, 24 hours or something like that, but it's funny. Generator's okay, but that doesn't help if the cable lines are snapped in half, Julio. You know what I'm saying? Like I still was unable to get online even when power was restored. My power got restored when I was down on my Tuesday show, but we've been struggling with different things that had to get fixed. So we're good to go. What's up, Bender? What's up, Steven? What's up, Ross? What's going on, everybody? Order in the house. What's going on, Order? Okay, I'm dropping the link in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, wait. Hold on. I gotta copy the link. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're doing it live. So, I'm gonna take the 5 spot. Rock is in here. Let me drop the link in the Discord as well. That way our Discord people live on YouTube. Boom. Nailed it. Okay, we're full anyway. We fill up so quick. Okay, we're going to start. This will be a redraft PPR. Yeah, we're good with that. Redraft PPR 1 QB. Begin. McCaffrey going to New York Noah. Dalvin Cook going at number 2. Number 3, I can't wait to see how high Zeke Elliott goes in all of our mock drafts. What's up, Claudio? I've got news about the Door League 1 and Door League 2. We may potentially have to draft next weekend versus this weekend, just because I'm still waiting on a few people that need to be confirmed to get in. And if you haven't gotten an email from me, it's because I haven't sent the request out yet. I'm talking about confirmed that they're going to be in it. And so we can't draft quite yet. Oh, I'm on the clock. let's go ahead and try Devontae Adams here. I want to see what I can do. I'm not forcing running back at that spot. We'll go Devontae Adams at number 5 and see what we can come up with. So if you guys are worried about the Door League, I'm going to reach out to people who don't have access to the league yet. Door League 2, message me on Instagram, The Fantasy Football Show. If you're worried about your access to Door League 1, DM me on Instagram as well. I'll try and get back to you. So drop me a link if you're worried about that. Can you drop the link to Discord? Claudio, I can, but it's on the link is on smitty1.com. So here, let me drop that link. Smitty1.com. Go to that link, bad boy. Click the Discord, join it. But yeah, DM me if you're worried about your spots in the Door League, and I will let you know what's going on. But we're going to probably draft next weekend, potentially for both of them, but we might move. I think we're going to draft one of them next weekend. We'll draft the other one probably the next weekend, if I had to guess. So just hang tight with me on the Door League. I apologize for the wait. Adams, Diggs, Gibson, Henry, DK, Nick Chubb. And if you want to get in the Door League, there's spots available in Door League 2, not Door League 1. Door League 2, just drop a $20 super chat and I'll write your name on the door and then I'll send you a message. But Door League 1 will draft next weekend, not this weekend. I want to make sure everybody's aware of it. There are some people that have joined but have since not been around to message back with. So if you are worried about your entry, DM me on Instagram and I will talk to you about it. Reckless, what's going on, man? The Door League is anybody that drops a $20 super chat, I go write your name on the door in permanent marker right when it happens, right when you drop it. And then you get put in a league. And then we have prizes and giveaways and all kinds of stuff. So if you want in on that Reckless, drop a $20 super chat. I'll go write your name on the door so that when I walk out, I see your mug, at least your written mug, every time I walk out. And then yeah, I'll put you in the Door League. I never got an invite to the Door League 1. Yeah, I haven't sent it to Vag, I got you covered. I know I have you covered. I'm going to create a sleeper account and then send all the invites very, very shortly. So get ready for that. I'm probably going to today. I would say if you don't hear from me on Door League 1 or Door League 2 by the end of late tonight, so by early morning, DM me, okay, or email me. Go to smitty1.com and email me. Okay, Ridley, Dobbins, let's see, running backs. If I'm on the clock here, I mean, Jonathan Taylor's still there. J.K. Dobbins. This is about where Taylor feels pretty safe. Let's try Taylor here, 2.8. I would take Taylor at 2.8. I don't take Taylor at 12. I don't take him at 13. I don't take him over Harris. I don't take him over Gibson. I don't take him over Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And you can at me in the comments if you want, but I don't. I don't take Taylor over Clyde. I don't. And you can at me. But I do like him at 2.8 when Clydey Boy's gone. I wanted to maybe go Ridley. What's up, official? Hit the thumbs up on your way in the door, please. AJ Brown. Who does New York Noah take at the 12 or at the 2.12 spot? Should you trade Jefferson for Lamb? I would keep Jefferson. I love both of them. But people are like, you see what you're doing, Sid? I'm not trying to say this in a negative way. This is a learning moment. But see what you're doing? One injury, like one piece of bad news, and I'm going to have a psychology video on this very soon. One piece of bad news, and you're all ready to talk yourself out of Justin Jefferson. You're all ready. You want to talk yourself out of it. It's not your fault, Sid. This is the psychology behind it all that we talk about. This is how the human mind works. One piece of bad news, you want to back out. You want to self-sabotage the belief in Jefferson because of that news. It's a weird thing that people do. And I fight it. We all fight it. It's not you. It's everybody. You have to learn when you're doing it and when you're actually doing it because you might have doubts about him. If you have doubts about him, that's a different thing. But I don't have doubts about him, and I love buying when people are freaking out. I love knowing that, oh, God, Mahomes is still here. Yeah, I mean, looking at this right here, I don't like these wide receivers over Mahomes. I like Kittle. Kittle's the only other option. Running backs, I don't like any of these. I don't like Swift. Sorry, I don't like Swift. Mahomes, steal. Adams, Taylor, Mahomes, I love it. I don't think I could have done that spot better. We all talk ourselves out of things when we're worried about them being too good to be true. And Sid, I feel like, Sid, you probably feel that way, right? You probably feel like it's too good to be true. Like, maybe I'm gonna get rid of him before this falls apart. Like, maybe I don't have the number one wide receiver on my hands. And that's the way people like look at that stuff. It's weird. It's a weird phenomenon, but it's important to talk about. What's up, Vag? Smitty, I DM'd you 2 days ago on IG for the text email advice. Reckless, I think I got that, bro, and I think I emailed you back. Did you not get the email? I believe I emailed you back. Let me check my email right now. I don't see it, broski. If you DM me, I think I DM'd you back. If I didn't DM you back, I'll DM you now, or when the show's over, okay? But send me another email, DM, bump it if you wouldn't mind, and then I'll look at it. Appreciate you, man. What's up, Hazel? So let's take a look at this mock. So far, we'll go from the left side. McCaffrey, Waller, Keenan Allen, fire. Dalvin Cook, AJ Brown, Mixon. Very, very good. Actually, let's go this way. We'll start here. Mahomes, Jonathan Taylor, Adams. That's my team. I like it. I don't think I made any mistakes there. I don't think I reached. I got a good running back for the value, even though I worry about Taylor. I don't worry about him at 2.8. It's all about bacon and risk. And you may hear me say don't go near Taylor. Well, that's me saying don't go near Taylor at 8 overall, or 9 overall, or 12 overall, or before Gibson is gone, or before Harris is gone. But at 2.8, it's time to say, hey, that's baked in, boys. Where's our baked in, boys? I mean, that's baked in. McCaffrey, Allen, Waller, love it. Cook, AJ Brown, Mixon. You know, Mixon's not a bad third player. I don't love him. I'm not buying Mixon pretty much in any draft, but I don't mind that value. I can understand that value. That's a very good team if Mixon works out, which he could. He very could. This is the year it's got to happen if it's going to happen. Allen, Kamara, JK, love that. I can't wait to see what wide receivers you get. That's a really good team. Reckless, Ridley, McLaurin, Elliott, very, very solid. These are all very balanced. Diggs, Kittle, Justin Jefferson, Lamar Jackson. Like, look at the man going without a running back, putting his balls on the line. I like it, Ethan. That's a good team. I don't care. Like, you make the running backs work, and it's going to be solid. Oh, it's my pick. Oh, crap. I think I'm going to go with ETN here. I was running out of time. I don't know if I missed somebody that was better. But I like that. Devontae Adams, Jonathan Taylor, Mahomes, ETN. I'm pretty comfortable with that. That feels pretty strong. Where were we at? Reckless, Ethan, franchise. Okay, franchise got CeeDee Lamb, Gibson, Edwards-Helaire, Kupp. Solid. Henry, A-Rob, Kelsey, Chris Godwin. BSS got Herbert, Harris, Metcalf, and Javonte Williams. That's very solid from that draft slot. What draft slot was that? BSS, where were you drafting at? From the 9? That's a great team from the 9 spot. The 9 spot's tough. Here's a lesson, people. Okay? Listen up. This is kind of what I was talking about a little earlier, is that when somebody screws up a draft, initially, like when it looks like they're reaching on a player, like DK's a reach at 1.9 BSS. Let's not lie. You reached pretty hardcore, but you reached in a way that protected your other draft slots. Like, you're not forced to go, in any direction. You can do whatever you want if you're obtaining a wide receiver that could be a wide receiver 1 there. And Harris is a fantastic pick. Would I have rather you had Tyreek Hill or something? I mean, maybe, but I like that. That's a good looking team. DK, Harris, Herbert, and Javonte Williams. I mean, from that spot, that's how you reach and still work it out. It's a tough spot, so it's a good job. Okay, I'm almost up. Reckless is gonna time out. You timed out, bro. Don't worry, I time out all the time. Okay. Crap. I got Mahomes. Hawkinson's not a horrible pick here, but it feels a little bit early. I'm running out of time. I didn't love the pick, but I feel like Galladay has a lot of opportunity. I like Michael Carter. That's a good pick. The GOAT Smitty, what's up? What's up, Vic? Reckless, did you ever write my name on the wall? Yes, I did. Reckless, you talking about from the lifetime membership? What's your screen name for Sleeper U? Because I wrote Sleeper U names on the wall. Reckless, send me an email. Go to smitty1.com and email me, bro. Let's take care of this. I don't know. You want to upgrade into text device? Okay. Kyle Pitts and Darren Waller. New York Noah going with the double tight ends, bro. A-Rob or McLaurin PPR. McLaurin. I gotta go get dinner in a little bit. I might go live on Instagram after this if you guys want to join me for a little Q&A session. Avi in the house. What's up, Avi? Reckless, what's your username on Sleeper U? Smitty draft 4 in my 14-team league. I was thinking about going Adams, or Alvin Kamara. What are your thoughts? Go Kamara, bro. I won't go Adams that early. You can go Adams at 6, 7, something like that, or 5 if you had to. Like in my spot 5. But I don't know that I would take him over Kamara. You know what I mean? Like you're talking about look at where I took Adams at 5. All the running backs are gone. And here's another example of where franchise at the 7th spot reached on Gibson pretty hardcore. Like he literally grabbed his arm up, like broke through and into the round above and said, I will take Gibson early. But I don't know that I agree with the Cooper Kupp pick, to be honest. I would have much rather had like ETN or something, but that's me. But Gibson, Clyde, Lamb. This is I'm going to do a video on this because I feel like people don't understand it. You're reaching with one pick to sacrifice for the balance of the rest of the team. What franchise did at 1.7, it looked like a bad early reach of a pick at 1.7, but he completely went safe and it made it so that he could do whatever he wanted. Best player available the rest of the way down. I don't like the Cooper pick, but I do love everything else that franchise did at the 1.7. It's an example of reaching once for the sacrifice of the entire rest of your draft. Okay, I'm going to be on the clock soon. I better hurry. Let me queue up some people. You guys are snipers, man. All right, I'm up. I suppose Jamar Chase would be pretty good here. So we'll go over the teams. Mahomes, Taylor, Adams, ETN. When we're done with this, I'm gonna reset the settings and put 2 running backs because the way it's listing the lineups is weird. Like we don't need a bench. We need 2 running backs. What's up, Kevin? Oh, Tariq, your franchise. I didn't know that. I was just talking you up, Tariq. Okay, so let me set these settings. Okay, so we're going to go 2 running backs, 2 wide receivers. do that. Okay. So now let's look at the teams. So Mahomes, Taylor, ETN, Adams, Galladay, Jamar Chase at flex. We'll call that bench player flex. Man, I like it. It's not my favorite team ever, but I feel like it's okay from the 5 spot because I had the 5 spot. It's an okay team from the 5 spot. Not my favorite. New York Noah has McCaffrey, Jacobs, Keenan Allen, Julio, Waller, Pitts. Interesting squad, Noah. Fields, Cook, Mixon, A.J. Brown, Andrews, and Henderson. Solid. Josh Allen, Kamara, J.K. Dobbins, Ayuk, Tyler Lockett, T. Higgins. I like it. That's a really good team. Reckless, Elliott, Carson, Ridley, McLaurin, Mike Davis, Thielen. I like it. It's pretty solid, bro. Ethan, Lamar, Carter, James Robinson, Diggs, Jefferson, Kittle. I mean, this is a weird team, and it's probably top 5, even though it has some really, weak or light running backs here. You've got Diggs, Jefferson, Kittle, and Lamar. Like, that's going to score points, man. Franchise, I was talking about your team earlier. I don't personally love the Cooper Kupp pick, but that's me. Doesn't mean I'm right. Like, trust your gut. But I do believe that your team, you reached big time on Gibson, but you got a running back that you believed in. 64 watching, only 33 thumbs up, says Doobie. Listen to the man. Punch a thumbs up. I don't love the Cooper Kupp pick, but I do love the build of this team. And even though you reached on Gibson at 1.7, like you reached up an entire round and you said, give me the man early. It's a video I'm going to do where if you reach on your first pick to make sure you got the guy, and when you want a running back and you're worried about running back and you're like, I don't want to go Adam Smitty, I don't want to go Hill Smitty, I don't want to, like, you can reach on the first pick if it's a guy that you feel could be top 5 to 10 at the position. Like, Gibson could be top 5 running back. Harris could be a top 5 running back. I do advise people to wait on Harris because you can. He typically can fall. So if you've got like an 8 pick, you're probably going to get a chance at Harris or Gibson with your next second round pick. But I don't mind what he did here because look at his team minus Kupp, which a lot of you might like Kupp and say, Smitty, stop talking bad about Kupp. But minus Kupp, his team got really balanced really quick. Like Russell Wilson, Gibson, Clyde, CeeDee Lamb, insert, Godwin or whatever for me. Like, that team looks pretty solid and balanced even though he reached on his first pick. My point is, don't be afraid to reach once. Don't keep reaching the entire draft, though. But reaching one time can help set you on a track that gets you the right player at the right time all the way down the stretch. Like this one. Clyde at his second round pick. CeeDee Lamb at his third. I mean, it worked out fine. He could have went Adams if he wanted. Aaron Jones or Gibson? I go Gibson, big dog, but that's me. Avery says Gibson is a great reach this year. I agree. And Avery says get your guy. Avery's right. If you feel like, thank you, Doobie, and guys, please hit the thumbs up on your way in. We've got, how many thumbs up we got, Doobie? Can I get a thumb up check? Doobie's going to be my official thumbs up check. I don't know what I was saying. Great job, franchise. Tyreek. Good job, Tyreek. Henry, Sanders, Allen, Robinson, Godwin, Kelsey, Cooper. Solid BSS as Herbert, Najee, Javonte, DK, Goddard, Sermon. It's a good team. He did the same thing. He reached on DK. Got his guy. Then Najee fell. It's a good team. I probably wouldn't have gone Herbert in round 3 though, bro. That was your mistake. Because Herbert's going typically in round 5, 6, not 3. So, like, you got a good team, but you're missing a guy now. As much as I love Herbert, if you're talking about Herbert at 3.9 versus A-Rod at 6, 7 round range, A-Rod by a mile. Because best player available does encompass draft value as well. Like, best player available isn't just, oh, he's the best guy, I'm going to take him. Best player available incorporates, is he the best player on the board at that time for your team, given all the scoring and everything. And Herbert should not be taken in round 3. He just should not be. It's way too... I love the man. He's the GOAT. Herbert. Whatever. Herbert's the GOAT. He'll punch you in the throat, but from the third round, bro, no. Still appreciate you, though. Okay, J-Rod. Aaron Rodgers, C5.10. That was even high, but when we only mock draft from 5 rounds, people force that quarterback in just to get a good lineup. But 5.10, he's going around round 6. Chubb and Hunt, I don't like that combo, though, J-Rod. You know, you're not going to get what you think out of that, I think. You're going to end up getting screwed like 4 or 5 games out of the year where they don't do anything. Reckless wants in the door league again. Also, I have the 1.10 and 1.11 in the 10-team money league. Who are some options I should be looking at as well? I messaged you on Smitty1. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'll look for that Reckless. We'll get it scored away as far as the one-on-one advice or whatever you want to upgrade. I would say from that 10 spot, bro, you know, obviously Gibson, we just proved is you can still reach for Gibson and do well. I don't think you need to because you have the 1 point, you know, you'll be able to grab him with one of those picks. But let's say you take in principle, you take a wide receiver because like perception's reality. You know, like sometimes I'll draft a guy, I'll swap it just to throw people off. Let's say you had Clyde on your mind. Like most people are going to want to put Clyde at 1.11 so that people don't say you took Clyde in the first round again. But sometimes I'll try and mess with people. but let's say you take Adams or Hill or Diggs and Gibson, bro. Diggs and Gibson, Diggs and Harris. You could go in a 10-teamer. You could maybe get away with going wide receiver. But going wide receiver is he's meaning when he has 1.11, he means he has a 2.1. Yeah, he means 2.1. When you go wide receiver, even in a 10-teamer, I would say 6 times out of 10 it's going to work out. 4 times out of 10 you're going to be pissed off at the way the running backs fell. So it's a risk, but it's a fun risk to play. A lot of times you can do really well with it, bro. So Reckless, I appreciate you. Let me write you on the door real quick. Reckless on the door. You're on the door, baby. You're on the door, baby. Okay. Appreciate you, Reckless. I will look for your message as well. Let's mock draft again. I'm going to try. I did the 1 spot, the 2 spot last time, right? So I'm doing I'll do the 3. Oh, God, I just hit start. I'm killing all of you. I'm crushing you guys in that mock. Okay. Link is dropping 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You bet, Reckless. Appreciate you. And we are full. Here we go. RJ Mack taking McCaffrey. Reckless at the 2 is going to go with... Who's he going with? Kamara? Is it Cook? Is it Elliott? Kamara. I'm going to go Elliott. Elliott for me. Hit the thumbs up on your way in the door. And if you guys want a spot in the door league, all you got to do is drop a $20 super chat. I walk over, I write your name on my door in permanent marker, and then you're in the door league, baby. The door league will draft not this weekend. It will be, we are talking about it being the 21st, which is coming up here. We're going to make it next week, and I need to make sure everybody gets in. If you haven't heard from me on Door League 1, don't be surprised, but you can still DM me if you're interested in finding out, making sure you're in it. Door League 2, if you're in Door League 2 and you haven't heard from me yet, you need to DM me on Instagram. Smitty, make a Baked In Boys ringtone, and a Herbert is the GOAT ringtone. Okay, official. I will do my best on that. When do we get the access for the Sunday video chat. Reckless, are you a part of the YouTube exclusive members group? If you are, I will give you that access as well. I'm sorry if I don't remember all that, whether you are or aren't. But if you are a member of the YouTube exclusive group, I will get you access in the email you sent me. We're gonna square it away all in one email, bro. We'll get you all set up. If you guys want in on that, every single Sunday on Discord, we do 2 video calls. You don't have to be on video. You can, mute your mic and mute your camera. Okay, Reckless, I'll take care of you, bro. I appreciate you, man. Reckless is dropping it this week, man. Big support, bro. Every Sunday, halftime of the morning games, we jump on Discord video, an exclusive group. You have to be a part of the YouTube exclusive membership. Go to my main YouTube page, click the blue join button, and once you do that, you click and you get either one of those products there, the YouTube exclusive memberships, and I will get you into the Discord exclusive group where it's just a select group of us that get in and talk on video. Again, you can just listen if you want. You don't even have to activate your mic or your camera, but we go into a Discord video chat and we talk about the morning games, what's happened up to halftime, and what we need to do for like the afternoon games, who you need to start, all that. And then, so we go at halftime of the morning games, then halftime of the Sunday night game, we go live as well. So it's 2 video calls every single Sunday during the season. You got to be a part of the YouTube exclusive group. Go to my YouTube page, click the blue join button, and get going. And you get extra emojis. You get a different color for your name on mobile. I think on desktop too, actually. You get more emojis. And there's going to be more things I'm going to unlock for people that other people don't get. Exclusive videos, you name it. Okay, who am I going to go with here? Let's go ahead and queue up a bunch of these people. Okay, Jefferson's gone. I'm going to get one of these guys, AJ Brown or Ridley. AJ Brown or Ridley are mine. You can't do anything about it. What's up? Oh, what's up? Oh, you Kurt. Hopefully we can do that show this Sunday for the t-shirt making, bro. Ridley. Okay, I'm going to go AJ Brown here. I haven't drafted AJ Brown a ton this offseason, believe it or not. He just hasn't fallen to the right pick. Mac Jones and Fields both looking way better than Lance, says Noah. You gotta be crazy, man. You gotta be crazy. Like, what world do you live in, Noah? Lance looked fantastic, bro. What are you talking about? Official. Baked in boys, door league, let's go. Official. Let me write you up there, bro. Right after I make my pick, I'm walking up to the door. And hopefully, official, you guys can all get in that YouTube exclusive group if you want to get on those Sunday video calls. Okay. Oh, Mahomes just went. That would have been great. I like Mahomes right there a lot right now. I like Allen as well, obviously, right here. I like Allen later, but he's not going to fall to me. Running back. I don't like the running backs here, personally. I don't love the wide receivers here. Oh, Lamb. Nailed it! Why is Lamb so low? It's like a surprise. Every time I scroll down, I'm like, oh. Such a letdown. DJ Moore, Robert Woods, Adam Thielen. Oh, there's CeeDee Lamb. Official Niv. You're on the door, bro. Official. I keep forgetting how to spell your last name. Official on the door, bro. Official and official, DM me on Instagram if you would, please, or on Discord. Okay, you got me, official. Amari Cooper is better, says James. Let's give Noah his spotlight. Welcome to the show, Noah. Bro, Smitty, literally everyone agrees that Jones and Fields have looked way better than Lance. It's literally not just me. Okay. Thanks. Thanks, Noah. Sometimes it's like, I don't know. It's just like talking to a wall. I feel like and this makes me feel bad. Mom, if you're watching, I apologize. This makes me feel like I'm talking to my mom. Like nothing is heard. Nothing gets through my mom's skull. It's like a brick wall. Hopefully she's not watching right now. I love you, Mom. It's like a brick. Her skull is a brick wall. Like you could be like, hey, this is me growing up. Hey, Mom, I want to move your car out of the driveway so I can play basketball. You're not taking my car for a spin. You're not on the insurance. If you get in an accident, I will lose my license. Mom, I just want to back the car out of the driveway. It's in front of the hoop. You cannot cruise down Mill Avenue in my car right now. That's like talking to Noah. I mean, that's how I feel every single time I speak to you, Noah. What's up, Wolf? MJ Wolf in the house. Mr. Actor. The actor. Man was in Ocean's 11 or 12. I always forget. Mr. and Mrs. Smith. This man's a legend. Defense for week 1, DraftKings. Low cost D's. Jets, Fins, Broncos. Let me see for a second. Let me help you out here, MJ. Oh, okay. So schedule. Hopefully I don't time out. Week 1. Okay, so you said Jets, Dolphins, Broncos. I'm initially going to say Broncos, but let me just see. Dolphins, no. Jets, probably not yet. Although, you never know with Darnold, bro. A lot of people like Darnold, but I'm going to go with Broncos, man. I mean, Danny Dimes. MJ, my final answer, and it feels very easy, is the Broncos. Denver Broncos, MJ. Do it, bro. Punch it in. Punch it in. DK or Russ this year, I'm going to probably say like pretty close to tied. I'd probably lean Russell Wilson only because I worry about 2 injuries for Dak. I worry about his ankle being rolled on because there's no way that ankle is going to do well. Denver, MJ. I mean, Danny Dimes. I mean, and Barkley not being completely 100. Galladay being banged up. I mean, does anybody else feel like the Giants are going to be a lock to do well right away? I don't. Roll with his hometown. Attaboy, MJ. Okay, I'm up. Hit the thumbs up. We got 90 people in the room. 90 people in the room. How many thumbs up, Doobie? Okay, Chase. Love Chase. Galladay. Love Galladay. But do I want him here? No. Too early. RBs. Who are we looking at? This is where ETN normally is at. This is where Javonte Williams is normally at. But you guys snipe like crazy. I don't normally take Kyle Pitts. Let me try Kyle Pitts from this spot and see how I feel about it. Everybody else has been doing it. I want to do it. Everybody else has been taking Kyle Pitts in round 4, and I haven't been able to try it. So I'm trying it. I'm going to see how I feel. Elliott, AJ Brown, CeeDee Lamb, Kyle Pitts. I don't know. I feel like it's a wee bit early still for Kyle Pitts. I love Kyle Pitts. I do. But I just feel like it's a tad bit early. Just a tad bit. What's going on with the game? I got to check on the game real quick. Am I almost up? So Mac Jones, 13 of 19, 146. Noah, I'm not saying I don't like Mac Jones. Mac Jones looks really good. But that doesn't mean I like him better than Trey Lance, bro. But Mac Jones is looking good. Cam Newton was 8 of 9 for 103 yards and a touchdown, though. How are we going to discredit this man? Stevenson, another big game. 8 carries for 41 yards and 2 TDs. This is why I don't like Damian Harris, who also had 6 carries for 14 yards. I'm on the clock. Oh, good Lord, I'm going to time out. Oh, but no, I'm not. No, I'm not. You thought I was going to time out. But then Mr. Herbs was still sitting there. And I ended up not backfiring on my approach of going Pitts early. I got Herbie the GOAT, punch you in the throat from round 5.3. I forget who drafted Herbert in the 3rd round last mock draft. But thank you, Big Dog. It wouldn't have probably helped too much because we have like a 10-15 second delay. But I appreciate your reminder, but I got it in. I almost went Herbie there, and I'm glad I didn't because I don't think Kyle Pitts would have fell. So now I'm loving my team. Mark Cleveland, another door league spot. Mark Cleveland, I appreciate the super chat. Let me go write your name on the door again. You're in the door league again. You can give this one to your boy, bro. Okay? Mark Cleveland. Mark Cleveland's the bomb. You know, just for that, Mark, I'm sending you a DM or a text message right now. Good Lord, my phone's blowing up from the text device. Where's Mark? Mark, have you not messaged me in a while? You're down there a ways. Wait, see. Hold on. Oh, there you are. You just messaged me. Okay. Chenault and Gaskin for Judy. So you're asking the same question in here. I appreciate your loyalty. Hey, Mark, you're live on YouTube right now, and I'm answering your question via the HeySmitty.com text service, and you're watching it live. Chenault and Harris for Judy. Take Judy and run. Take Judy and run, Mark. Mark. Take Judy and run. I don't believe in Harris. We just saw Stevenson drop biscuits again. And I don't love Chenault as much as I love Judy. I like Chenault. I do like him, but not as much as Judy. Okay, Mark, this message is redundant. I appreciate you, Mark. Okay. I like Mooney. He says getting Mooney's like pulling teeth. Okay, what's up, Kyle? Oh, I thought maybe I timed out. Judy easily if you're talking about Damian Harris. Right, that's what I'm talking about, James. James, we finally agree on something. Stevenson behind 3 running backs. You know what? He might be, James, but Stevenson might. This is New England. New England rotates through a bunch of running backs, bro. To imagine Stevenson getting 2 or 3 or 4 starts in 2021 doesn't take much imagination. Let me put it that way. All right, 92 of you in here. Hit the thumbs up on your way in the door. One more mock draft coming up right after this one. And then I got to go get my food, or I'm going to get Miss Smitty's going to kill me. So. Judy easily if you're talking about Harris, says James. Hit the like button or take a lap, says Silver. Attaboy, Silver. Silver, we need you on Discord more, bro. I like seeing your mug around. Smitty, we hitting 10K subs on YouTube this year. You're damn straight, Reckless. We are. I need you to tell all of your friends and your grandmas and everybody to get on over here, though. I need your help. Okay, I'm almost on the clock. And I am officially on the clock. Okay, so I have a quarterback, I have a tight end. I could use a running back. A running back could definitely help at this point. It's a little early to go Trey Sermon. But I don't like these running backs. I'm going to do it. Screw it. I mean, that's definitely going light running back 2 right there, but I'm going to have a video on that and how to make this work in your league. How do you go light running back 2? How do you punt running back 2 and still dominate running back 2? That's what the video is called. How do you punt running back 2 but still dominate running back 2? Video coming, and it starts off with something similar to this, but a little bit earlier. So I would have taken like a Josh Allen, let's say, and I already had my quarterback on lock. I would have started going running back potentially in round 5 and round 4 potentially. But if you go running back in round 5, let's say you were still getting Javonte Williams there, you probably won't anymore. You could go boom, 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 get Michael Carter, get Mike Davis, get Michael Carter, get Javonte Williams, get Michael Carter, and load it up like that. Antonio, I'm just explaining it. I know there's like a 15-second delay, but I'm explaining how you can make this work. And it's a fun approach. It's a fun approach. And not everybody needs to build the way everybody else builds. Like Antonio, if you think about it, I may be light at running back 2, bro, but I dominate at the other positions. And so you got to ask yourself, what can you do the most damage, Antonio? In free agency, in trading, in sleeper scouting, and getting guys on your bench, building a running back store, getting Tony Pollard, Madison, AJ Dillon, and Michael Carter and Mike Davis as your running back 2. What can you do the most damage with your skill set, bro, as a fantasy football owner? You know what I'm saying? Rock out. Let's get to 20K subs by the end of the season. Rock out says 10K. We're not messing around. 10K. Set your sights higher, Smitty. 20K. This is Rock Out. Rock Out knows what's up. You are trusting rookie running backs? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Yes, yes, yes. My approach, Antonio, in that approach is absolutely leaning on running backs. That will be a big part of my video. Is that when you go punting running back 2, it will incorporate a boatload of rookie running backs, and it's a fantastic way, a fun way. You got to have a little bit of a balls, bro, to put on the line. Huge risk, exactly what I was just saying. You got to put your balls on the line, bro. Like not everything's sunflowers and buttercups, bro. Like not every league's gonna be balanced. People that go running back versus taking a player, this isn't for them. This is not the approach for somebody that can't go with a player and they have to go with a position. That's what I'm saying, broski. Young Mello, put me on the door, put me in the league. Young Mello is the man. Couldn't think of a rhyme. Young Mello, DM me on Instagram or on Discord right now, bro. Right now, Young Mello. Right now. Young Mello's on the door. Young Mello's on the door. I'll show the door at the end when we're done mock drafting. Young Mello, DM me now, bro. But yeah, people that are into drafting a position and not a player, like I'm going RB in round 1. I don't ever say I'm going RB in round 1. I go player in round 1. I don't take a position in round 1. I don't take a position in round 2. And if punting running back 2 isn't your thing, Antonio, I understand you, my man. Here's the last thing I'm going to say on this, Antonio, because you obviously don't see it eye to eye, and that's fine. But if you punt on running back 2, you are screwed long term. Well, my video will explain otherwise, Antonio. So TBA, bro. TBA. How many spots are in the door league? As many as we want, because we're creating separate leagues. They're all going to be combined. Thank you, Young Mello. Would you send it on Instagram or? Okay, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Miss Smitty's gonna kill me. I was supposed to get the burritos. I was supposed to get the burritos like 15 minutes ago. Let me send her a message. That poor thing. She's a saint. She just sits there waiting on me all the time. I'm leaving in 10. I'm sorry. I'm apologizing live too as I type and read out loud. LOL. Poor Miss Smitty. 99 people. Come on. Hit the 100 and then punch the thumbs up. Judy baked in Smitty. Judy's got all the risk baked right in, baby. I'm sorry. We're ready. Let's start. Punch a thumbs up. What's up, Dried Ocean? Doobie, $20. James, did I miss a super chat? Hey, Mark, remind me you got another door log. Remind me you got another door log team. A door league team. Someone needs to name their team Upper Deckers in the door league. Hey, Mark, remind me you got another door league spot. Oh, did I auto pick? I auto pick Barkley. Son of a... Son of a B. Now everyone's going to think I drafted him there. This will be fun. God. Mark, remind me, official, make sure you DM me. And, bro, I auto pick for... That one's for Noah. Gosh dang it. I didn't auto draft at all yet.
Take a lap. Take a lap. Take a lap.
That was my first auto pick. Smitty, why did you pick Saquon? Shove it. Shove it, bro. Does anybody mind if I take Saquon out and put any other player that's still currently left? Like, I'll take a second rounder. Gosh dang it. Auto draft. For anybody just tuning in, I got auto drafted Barkley. It's not a live stream without you auto picking. I know, bro. It's the truth. Hey, Smitty, I'm in a 10-man half PPR league. I have the 1.1, but no second round pick. My next pick will be at 3.1. And the next pick after that, 4.6. Would you be going running back or wide receiver at 3.1? And this is not your fault. I mean, people ask me this all day long. Like, my answer is always the same, though. It depends who's there. I know you want me to tell you. I would say at 3.1, you're highly likely to be going wide receiver. And then maybe you could go, like, running back if they fall. But I think because you don't have a second-round pick, I would try my best to take a running back. So if J.K. Dobbins is there, I reach a little bit at 3.1 for him to ensure you get a good running back. But then again, if you got McCaffrey at 1.1, I'm not too concerned about it if you're looking at like a DK Metcalf or something. So it kind of just depends, bro. Let's go with JJ. I don't care. He'll be fine. I like DK and JJ. I go back and forth on that. But yeah, so to answer your question, bro, if you've got Christian McCaffrey, don't force running back. Just don't. You have the flexibility to take two wide receivers. You could take CeeDee Lamb in the third round, or whatever your other pick is. At 3.1, don't take CeeDee Lamb. At 3.1, you should be able to get, a really good wide receiver. Not that CeeDee Lamb is obviously a good wide receiver, but you're trying to use ADP to your advantage. Let's go with Kittle or Waller. Let's go Waller here. Let's see if we can build a team. You think Zeke... Smitty, what do you think of the Zeke and Harris stack? We talk about Zeke Elliott and then Najee Harris. I love it. I love it, Rock. I love it. And if you can get a CeeDee Lamb in mid-round 3, like in the case of Heat right here at 3.1, try not to have to take a Lamb at 3.1 if you don't have to. Try and maximize value. But I don't hate Lamb at 3.1. But, yeah, Rock, if you can get an Allen, a Keenan Allen, or a CeeDee Lamb, bro. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Smitty has Saquon ranked awfully early. Silver, you son of a B. I wonder how many people are tuning in right now and they see Barkley in my 4 pick and they're like, that son of a bitch lied to me. I just had my draft and he said not to take Barkley, and that son of a... I auto-drafted. I didn't mean to take Barkley. I know Silver's just messing with me, but... Julio. God. Justin Jefferson or Najee. Give me Najee. Give me Najee, but I love JJ. I want both of them. I don't like that you even asked me the question. I'd rather have both. The answer is both. The answer is not one. It's like asking me to choose between 2 children. It's like asking me to choose between Noah and James. Like, the answer is neither. Smitty, how come you changed your mind about Harris when 2 months ago you were hating on him? God, you don't know what you're talking about, Noah. You really don't know what you're talking about, bro. Just stop disrespecting Barkley, please. You're really, really negative. That's the negative. You know what? That's not even the Noah tone. That's the negative tone. When someone's negative, we play it. You're being negative. You're being negative about being negative, Noah. Smitty, can you write me off this mock? Me too, Reckless. I mean, timing out sucks. I love that 1.5 draft slot there. Elliott. Who is that? Who's king? Elliott, Hopkins, CeeDee Lamb. I like the balls on that team. Boom! Kareem Hunt. I don't know about that pick, but it's still a good team. The Nads on your team, bro. Massive Nads. My team. Hey, Smitty, nice pick. Would you take Aaron Jones or Austin Eckler at PPR? It's not a nice pick. I timed out. I didn't want Barkley at 5 or at 4. I didn't want it. It was timed out. It's not a nice pick. Aaron Jones or Eckler in PPR. I probably like Aaron Jones, bro, but barely. Like, I like them both, man. I like them both. Mike Jones says, that's me. That's me. That's me. The Colombian, something Colombian just followed on Twitch. Attaboy. Okay. Keep drafting Galladay. Kyle Pitts? I already have Waller, though. No. I need a running back. Caffrey, Javonte Williams, DK, AJ Brown, Goddard. I like it. That's a really good team. I'd probably say that's number 2, number 1 overall. Yeah, I don't like my team either, bro. I mean, it timed out my first pick. How can I like it? I hate it. Allen, Cook, JK, Ayuk, Lockett, Tunyon, like it. Lamar, Kamara, Clyde, Keenan Allen, Cooper Kupp, Fant. That's very crafty. King, Prescott, Elliott, Kareem Hunt, Hopkins, Lamb, Galladay. Pretty solid squad. Kyler, Henry, Mixon, Deontay, Higgins, Chris Carson. Slayer, Wilson, ETN, Sanders, Adams, Hill, Kittle. Very, very solid recovery with not having running backs. A-Rod, Taylor, Jacobs, Diggs, Julio, Chase, very solid. Duck, Mahomes, Edmonds, Sermon, McLaurin, Godwin, Kelsey, Shake and Bake, Aaron Jones, Gibson, Woods, Moore, Pitts, Harris, Eckler, A-Rob. I like it. A lot of good, well-rounded teams. Can't find good auction ranking sheets. Any help? Go to sleeperu.com, bro. I've got all my rankings based on auction dollars. So you can go check it out. Yeah, we had a lot of timeouts on this one, bro. Just explain like from the beginning without all the drama. What are you talking about, Noah? Can't find a good auction. Is this Noah's backup? The ball's on this guy. Kamara could face stack boxes, bro, but I think Taysom Hill could be the solution because he's very, very good at and elusive and makes defenses have to key on where he's going to be. So I think if the Saints are smart, they'll play Taysom Hill. I've said that from the beginning. I think Taysom Hill's the better fit, and they're paying him big bucks. They're paying him big butts. Kamara. But Kamara's going to be fine, in my opinion. The dude catches 80 receptions every season. So, CEH or Justin Jefferson, give me a tie on that one, bro. Depends on your position of need. Smitty, go get some burritos. I will. I'm going to be on Instagram in a little bit. Thoughts on Kamara facing... Oh, I got that one. Smitty's the man. Hit the thumbs up. Thank you, Bernard. I appreciate you. I appreciate people that appreciate me. Okay? I'm out here doing my best. I obviously didn't mean liar. I was exaggerating. My bad, though. Noah, I'll forgive your backup account right now, but I'm not forgiving your normal account. Not right now. It's too early. And there's other people in here that started spouting off, and the mods hit them pretty quick. Mods, check with me before you ban anybody, though, please. I don't want to ban people for getting upset or disagreeing, but I'll let you know when I feel like it's time. But there are other people in here that just come in here and start spouting off. Like, I get we're gonna disagree, but Noah, don't do that. Like your other account's blocked right now. I believe the mods hit you. They may have just given you a temporary timeout. I'm gonna let them handle that. But shape up, bro. You don't need to be coming in here with that crap. JK will feast. I agree. I love JK, guy. Silver, you did the right thing. Yeah, thank you, Silver. Every argument you make against Swift could be applied to Kamara. Not really, bro. I understand what you're saying, but let's break that down because that I can refute. Okay. So, Kamara, Swift. Injury. I don't consider Kamara an injury-prone guy. This guy's got the backup. He's got the backup, too, which he doesn't have. So, no backup. I mean, you could draft Williams, but they're both going around the same place, essentially. So, are you going to really cuff and spend same amount on two different guys? Probably not. So, no backup that's a reasonable price. If he falls, I suppose you can. But you can back up Kamara. Running back by committee. Clear running back by committee. Kamara doesn't have a running back by committee. No 80 reception seasons. He has 80 reception seasons. constant talk about hot hand by the offensive coordinator and coach Campbell, not being talked about here. The only thing you could say that's similar would be that there's some QB concerns. And will they move the football down the field? So I'd say that is something that you could call parallel. So QB concerns. These two they share. But I think that the fact that they have two quarterbacks is going to help alleviate that. But there's no similarities. Like, these are all completely different. So I get what you're trying to say, but I just disagree that they're all the same at all. Comparing Kamara to Swift is ludicrous, says Vag. I agree. I still appreciate you, though, bro. I'm not mad at you for the question or for the comment. Do I really think Swift is injury prone? I do. Yoda says Noah has always been one of us. He just sees things different. But actually, no, Master Yoda. It'd be different if he saw things differently. When you come into a show and you say, Smitty, you're lying. You're lying to everybody about how you feel about Najee Harris. I'm the quickest person to come on here and say, me telling you that day that let's pump the brakes on first round value was me adjusting and adapting to Najee Harris, DeCastro, all that news saying we were pumping him in like Clyde Edwards-Helaire last year into round one. All I'm saying is you got to bake in the value, baked in boys on Najee. So it came out and I talked about that. Noah comes in and says that that's a lie. And so, no, Master Yoda, this is not correct. He isn't just thinking differently. He's speaking ultra negative on negativity on steroids, bro. It's that bad. It's not like he's just thinking different. He disagrees. It's disagreeing with every single thing that comes out of my mouth constantly. That's what it is, bro. That's what it is. And like Silver said, you come in and start calling someone a liar, that's gonna cause a problem. Noah says, okay, I didn't mean lying. I used the wrong word. My bad. I appreciate that, Noah. And for that reason, your backup account can remain. And it looks like Silver only timed you out anyway, so you should be able to get back in. But, bro, don't do that. Don't do that. I'm not gonna tell you again, man. That's not cool. How do I feel about Dak's injury? I gotta pop my knee real quick. Oh. Dak's injury worries me a little bit. I do believe that he's got some concern about the back. I do believe that there's concern about the ankle. Like if someone were to roll on it, it's not going to be good. I do got to go get burritos. Okay, I appreciate all of you. Take it easy. Peace out. I might go live tonight, late night Q&A. You know how we do.